How do you plan out? How do you plan out a season of shows? How do you do that?
The first two seasons were very the only planning we had was the plot that I told you: the mother, the son, the psychiatrist, and originally the mother was going to die. He was going to, I suppose, he was going to
kill her.
No, at first he was going to kill her. Then, once he found out, he was going to go over to confront her about it and to kill her, but she was already going to be dead, so he would never have his cathartic moment.
Mm-hmm.
Then Nancy Marchand turned out to be as great as she was. It became a television series, and there was absolutely no appetite to kill her.
Right.
Because we wanted to keep her going.
Mm-hmm.
So he did get cheated because she had the stroke, and she can't tell whether she was listening to him or hearing him or anything.
That's a great scene.
And that's how that got changed.
But so what is take me through the process, if you don't mind, a little bit. I mean, you sit around with your writers or with the executive producers?
No, the process is that, I mean, I had this bones of this movie plot, which I told you about, which never became a movie, became this TV show. So I stretched that out over 13 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So once HBO decided to buy it, of course I panicked and thought, oh my God, now we have to do a series. So I just made little benchmarks, like this might happen here or there. This is when Uncle Junior and Livia get together on this plot. There's an attempt on Tony's life, which is foiled. It was very, very vague and not Bible-like at all, as they call it in television. There was a few other plot lines, but they were very, very vague. The second season...
You say there was a few other plot lines that you had thought of before you sat down?
I made 13 lines on a board.
I see.
And I thought, okay, here, like, I think it actually turned out that way. Episode 4, Junior becomes the boss. Episode 5, Tony undercuts Junior. Then you jump ahead. Episode 8, Junior gets angry at Tony. Episode 11, Junior and Livia decide he should go. But really, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was, I don't remember what other plot lines we had that year, but...
And how does that get fleshed out then?
We have that as a spine.
Right.
I mean, the way I look at it is that if you look at a Christmas tree, people don't care about the trunk of the Christmas tree. They only care about the lights and the balls and the tinsel. But the trunk has to be there.
Otherwise,
so we always referred back to that.
Mm-hmm.
And it really came in because we had this continuing story, which people seem to get involved in.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't intend to do a soap opera. I never wanted to do a TV soap opera, but it kind of started to fall into that a little bit, in that people were in suspense. What's going to happen to Pussy? What happened? At the end of the first season, people were saying, where's Pussy? Where did he go? I had no idea anybody was going to care. We didn't think that was a big thing. He was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then it became this, they called that a cliffhanger.
Yeah, sure.
The press and everybody said, oh, this incredible cliffhanger where you don't know where Pussy is. And part of this was just sloppy storytelling.